it take before you felt comfortable using blended learning in the classroom?
Oh my God, years. I think I tell teachers all the time, my first year, I really picked up I did online discussions, and then I did mobile devices, and we're using all these different apps because I didn't have any computers in my classroom and there was no mobile carts on my campus. And we had one computer lab, so I would sometimes take kids there, but we have a campus of 1,800 kids, so getting in there was no easy deal. And so for me, I tell people my first book on blended learning is just a product of all the mistakes I learned, or all the mistakes I made and everything I learned from them. So I would make a mistake, or I would make an assumption about what kids could do or what they knew, and then I'd realize they couldn't do it, they didn't know how to do it, and I needed to design something to support them. So I feel like for the first 3-4 years, I was definitely floundering and just making a whole bunch of mistakes, but I was very okay with that. And every mistake I made, I stopped and I was like, okay, how can I do this better? What do they need from me that I'm not giving them? And so that's, like I said, I just stumbled my way through the first 4 years.
That's encouraging, because I know sometimes I feel like it takes a long time to feel comfortable with it, but just persevering and not giving up is definitely the key. And especially for our hungry kids, right? Our kids who want to learn. Yeah. And
by the way, if you hit a bump and you're floundering, the best thing you can do is turn to those 30 bodies in your room and be like, who can help me figure this out? Because I think students are the most underutilized tech support in a classroom, and too often we as teachers feel like we have to have all the answers, we have to know everything and master it before we try it. It's just not realistic with technology.
I agree.